All right, my thoughts on the ice show. It was definitely a 10 out of 10. So this is the first time that I've actually seen a show on a cruise line that they actually put thought into it. So 10 out of 10, definitely recommend. MSC and Carnival, I feel like we're coming up with their routines on the day of, but this was actually thought out. You can tell that they actually practiced. So all right, they definitely are probably the top cruise line for the entertainment. Everyone says they love their entertainment, and it's true. It's really good. So we definitely gotta get there early because it gets packed quick. So keep that in mind. But yeah, definitely 10 out of 10. So do not miss a Royal Caribbean show.
Joy, he rules the world with truth and
to kids, make a wish. Close your eyes and make a wish, and help me count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Happy holidays, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard the beautiful Liberty of the Seas. Do not miss out.
So I'm on Royal Caribbean Liberty of the Seas. People were saying that the fried chicken on Royal is good, so let's see if it's any good. We got fried chicken. I've got a couple things. This is not really that hungry, but I just want to check it out. We got the fried chicken. So it's not fried. What do they call it? Shake and bake. It's good though. I do like that it's not overly greasy. So nothing to write home about, but for a cruise, I would say it's good. I give it like a 7 out of 10. It's not bad at all. We also got a crab cake. It's pretty big. It's more filler than crab, but not bad. I haven't had to throw anything away, so that's a plus. As I remember on Carnival, you had to throw whole plates away, so that's a plus. I'll give them that. All right, they have a rock the room game show. I'm not sure what it's about, but I'm here, so we're gonna see what it's about. The rock show, it's okay. I didn't stay for the whole thing. I just stayed for a little bit, but it was just okay. So we're gonna see what we can get into next. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the adult arcade for a little bit and see how that goes.
Okay, insurance.
IT manager.
IT, oh, the IT, insurance. It's what happens these days. It's all about, computers and in Florida. Okay. Any children? 4. Oh, maybe you should have dashed. Okay. Food. All right, there goes Barb. Yeah. See you in a minute, Connie. Wife's immediate family. Do you not want to be with? So which members of your wife's immediate family do you not want to be with? Look at that, he's thinking, he's in deep thought. You're okay, we're going to get you through this, It was the best 48 hours of your life, wasn't it, Sinead? And yet it ends so quickly, with one wrong answer. Immediate family, do you not want to be with? Oh no, I wouldn't go to stepdad. No, I'd go more immediate. Come on, he's new to the game, everyone. Come on. So, which member of Connie's immediate family do you not want to be stranded on a deserted island with?
Her mother's dead, but we're going to pick her anyway.
So all right, so it's 10:30. I just left the Love and Marriage show. That was funny. I really enjoyed that. I give that a 10 out of 10 also. So far, the shows have been good. So I did the ice skating show first, and then I did the Love and Marriage. Both shows, I give them both a 10 out of 10. They were really good. The Love and Marriage was really funny. So yeah, it's for 18 and up, but it's definitely one you want to check out if it's something you like. It's like couples get up there married couples, and then they ask them questions, and then they kind of got to answer the questions. You see how well you know your spouse, so or your partner. So yeah, that was pretty cool. I'm gonna see what else they have tonight. Okay, so it just seems like a lot of there's not too much going on today. They have like a lot of music stuff, playing live music or whatever. So maybe I might call it a night because I don't see much going on. And we do have Coco Key tomorrow, so I guess maybe I'll grab a slice of pizza or something and call it a night. But yeah, so far it's been the shows have definitely made up for the poor participation in the other activities they had. So I'll give them that. So yeah, so far so good. I didn't do well in the casino either, so I'm not really, it's not hitting like I needed it to. The bets are pretty much the same as what was on MSC. It's $2 for the roulette, $10 minimum. So it's the same as MSC. I think MSC actually you could do a $2. It was a $2 minimum. You could play one chip, but yeah. So I didn't win anything yet, but I'll give it another try. But yeah, so far so good. It's not nothing. I haven't noticed anything amazing. Like I said, the shows are definitely better on Royal. So if shows are something that you really enjoy, any type of entertainment like that, it seems to be better. They seem more thought out. I think tonight I'm gonna just call it a night, and I will see y'all in the morning. So I did the silent party, which was fun. 10 out of 10, definitely recommend. They had like a reggaeton station, and it had like a rock station or something. It was pretty cool. That was fun. So 10 out of 10 for that. And a lot of people were participating in that. Oh, the karaoke was fun as well. So we got some pizza. So my first complaint is, this is the second time I got pizza, and I've noticed that they are stingy with the toppings. I mean, come on, Royal. When in history has a pizza only had one pepperoni? I'll wait. Never. So that's crazy. But yeah, they are stingy with the toppings, but it was pretty good the first time. So let's see if it's good again. Yeah, the ice cream show was good. Love and Marriage was good. Karaoke was good, and the silent disco. So those kind of events, they were all really good. They were actually better than Carnival and MSC. So they definitely put more thought into those things. I don't know what happened with the Cellaway party. I don't know what's up with that, but that was the worst Cellaway party I've ever been to. It was just like, they didn't really care. They did a couple songs and that was it. And it was just like, yeah, it was not good at all. It is holiday time, so I did get to watch them light up the tree. So that was pretty cool too. And they sang like some Christmas carols. So that was fun. Overall, and it's getting better now. So I was nervous at first, but now, okay, I can see why people like it. So far so good. I will and I did have food from the buffet earlier, and that was pretty good. Nothing amazing, but it was good. One thing I did notice is that they do not have a night buffet. I don't know if other Royal cruises do, but this one does not have a night buffet. But you can order. Room service is just like a $8 fee, or it's like a fee you gotta pay. But it looks like you can order, from what I've heard, you can order as much as you want. I might order some more food. I might. Just to kind of see what it looks like. All right, good morning. It's day 2. What time is it? I woke up early because I wanted to go for a run. But it's 6:47 and we can get off. So today we have a perfect day at Coco Key. We can get off at 8. So I'm gonna probably grab something to eat, go do a couple laps, and then I'll get ready to get off. So yeah, so let's get this day started. I actually wanna go see what it looks like. I don't know if we're docked yet, but I wanna go see, like, I've never been here before, so I wanna see what it looks like first. So let's go upstairs and see what it looks like. And every day they switch the day. So today's Tuesday. So we're gonna be here with Wonder. Wonder of the Sea is here too. Can you see it? Okay, cool. there's going to be a lot of people at this island, so let's see what it feels like, because the only other island I've been to is MSC, and they only allow one ship at a time. So we're going to see what this is about. So there's going to be 2 ships here. And so they're super strict about you using sanitizer before you go into the buffet, which is pretty cool. So there's somebody standing there putting sanitizer in your hand to make sure that your hands are sanitized. That's cool. I still don't like this method, but we have to go with the flow. So you can kind of see what's going on a little bit, but okay. Right, here's what I got for breakfast. So the breakfast options are pretty good. Not a lot of options, but a good variety, especially if people don't eat meat. They had a couple items that you can get, but they had fried rice on the buffet, and I usually never see lox bagels on a buffet, so that's pretty cool. But nothing really inherently special about it. Let's see what it tastes like. Not bad. Yeah, I love a good lox bagel. It's pretty good. I was wondering what that shit was in the distance, but I didn't know that Grape Stirrup Cay is right next to Perfect Day. So, okay, that's pretty cool. So I'm gonna finish up here, and then we'll go walk around. There's Wonder. I thought I saw rain in the forecast, but it's gonna get sunny out, so hopefully. There's the Thrill Water Park. Alright, so I did make reservations at Hideaway. It was like, I think it was $38 that I paid. But the only thing about it is that it's dynamic pricing, so it could be different when you come. Okay. So yeah, it is kind of windy out, but we're gonna try to make the best of it. I think they said they have a pool or something, so we're gonna go see what that's about. I think they said, okay, we can. Yeah.
So you can be here for the next travel in 5 minutes.
Oh, okay, okay. Oh, I'll walk. I can just walk straight? Okay, perfect. Thank you. There are the two ships. So one of my concerns is how's it going to feel with two ships? Because that's a pretty big ship under the sea. Like a double. It's like two with the other ship. So we're going to see. But the island seems pretty, it seems to be a little bit bigger than Ocean Key, so we'll see. But here we are walking to the Hideaway Beach. It's a chicken. All right, still walking. Not hot though, but yeah, we're here. All right, so that's the map. It's pretty big, I will say. You prepaid? Hey. Good morning. Good. Okay. Good to go. All right, so everything electronic. You don't actually get a ticket. All right. So I guess this is the. I don't think the restaurant's open till 11. So it's 8 o'clock right now. It's super windy, so hopefully we can enjoy it. Oh, okay. So it's like a. Okay, so it's kind of like All right. It's nice. It's. So they have the ocean over there. Well, I guess you can't go into the ocean from here, but that's a lagoon, and I guess there's looks like a pool up there. Oh, there's a pool. Okay, this is nice. Oh, hold on. Sure, I get y'all some good views. Okay, this is nice. All right. And this is adults only, so that's a plus because there's a lot of kids on this cruise, and I'll talk about that in my video, but I feel like, well, I'm gonna try another World Caribbean cruise before I make my final thoughts, because this ship is smaller, but it still seems bigger than like most like Carnival ships, and I feel like even on Carnival I didn't feel like there was like I didn't come in contact with so many kids, but we're gonna make the best of it. Oh, I didn't bring my cup. Heck. Oh, they have cups. Good. You get water? But yeah, you can get water. Water is included. That's great. Water machines, because I don't have a drink package. I don't know what they do about towels. Just want to figure it out. I want to get the pool. How does it work? So do you just... So this is the pool. It's like an infinity pool. Okay, that's pretty cool. All right, this is nice. And there's a bar right in the pool. Awesome. All right, this is nice. I might have to sit at the beach. Seems like all these chairs are taken already. Or in the little lagoon area. That's fine. Yeah, I might sit on this side. Just fine. You rent towels from that station, and you can bring them back to the station, or you can take them to the ship. But they are keeping track of how many you have. I got 2. So Yeah, so make sure you bring them back and they'll charge you, I guess. It's cold. Oh, it's free. All right, yeah. We're probably gonna go to the pool. Now the pool is heated, but it is cold out. But it is December, so can't expect it to be hot all the time. But yeah, it is cold. But it's the pool's heated, so I can still enjoy myself. All right, yeah. All right, it's about 10 a.m. So it's still early. It's warming up a little bit, but it is getting a little bit more crowded. I guess more people are coming off the ship. I guess depending on which ships are here, it's going to be a difference because if they start bringing, if Star of the Seas is here and or Icon or whatever other the bigger ones they have, it could definitely feel real crowded. So keep that in mind before booking. Like I said, the one thing I like about the MSC one is that right now they only have one ship. I don't know if they might change it in the future. Because last time I was there, I did see them doing construction, but as of 2025, well, even going to 2026, they're only letting one ship in at a time. So the experience is a little bit different. But overall, I do like it. This will definitely be my definitely a place I would definitely recommend. And one more thing that I like is that they have their staff walking around constantly asking for drinks and stuff. I don't remember them doing that at Ocean Key. I don't think they did that. I think, well, the bars weren't far, so you just walk over there, but they weren't walking around, so I do like that. So that's nice. You don't ever have to get up, which is cool. All right, we're gonna grab something to eat and see what it's all about. So this is at the Hideaway side, I believe. We're gonna walk around a little bit and see what else is over on the inside. I think there's a buffet on the other side, but yeah, that's what they have. So remember, it's only open from 11 to 3, so keep that in mind. Funnel cake. Funnel cake. It's delicious, and it tastes real. It doesn't taste like one of those frozen ones. 10 out of 10. We're at Perfect Day at Coco Cay. We got a few items to see what everything tastes like. It's windy, so. My toaster. The Hideaway Burger. Now, overall, well, this is only day 2, so I'm still gonna try some more stuff. But overall, the food is nothing to write home about. It's not bad. So it's all been good, but it's still good, but kind of mid, but nothing special. I will say that they're definitely not loyal to Royal because of the food. Because it's not really, like I said, it's not bad, but it's nothing special. So we're going to tram back over to the other side. It's kind of confusing how everything's set up. So, yeah. We'll figure it out from there. Today was a great day at Coco Cay. We still got a few hours left, so I'm gonna walk around and show y'all some more. What is long? But you do have to think about it. go. I don't know what the price is, but yeah, it definitely costs. That's a high slide. I don't think I want to go on something like that anyways. But could be fun for kids. So let's go this way.
No corro.
All right. Let me go over to this Chill Island. Let's go over there and see what is there. Yo, overall, the property is beautiful. There's a lot of things to do. So if you're one of those type of people that, you know, like a lot of different activities, or your family likes a lot of different activities, I can see this being a better option than MSC's Ocean Cay. Like, I do like that one more just because of, I feel like it's more adult friendly. This is more family friendly, and Ocean Cay, I feel like it's more for adults. But they have there's no slides or anything, but you can still take kids with you. That's cool. Well, we have a Christmas tree. But overall, the property is beautiful. This is definitely be my number 2 destination for private islands. I haven't been to Celebration yet, but with them not having a lot of stuff included, I know it's going to annoy me. But I am going to Harvest Cay in January. Harvest Cay on Norwegian, so I'm going to Norwegian in January. So look out for that video. Oh, it's great. Oh, okay. Let me get a picture. On that hot air balloon. Okay. There's the ships. All right, let's continue with the tour. We'll take a picture break. Now, what I don't see is that you're able to, so at Ocean Cay, what I'm not seeing is a lot of ocean access for whatever reason. They have rocks there instead. So it's like let's see, maybe this one is. Oh, this is a private area. Oh. And it still doesn't look like it's ocean access. Interesting. Okay. Keep walking around. And also want to get tacos. There's a Chill Grill. Maybe that's... Somewhere there's tacos out here. They have vendors. Selling stuff. Okay. Pretty cool. Where is the? Okay, this is what I was looking for. I was looking for the buffet area. This is it. Chicken. Hold up. That one. Just want to try some stuff. How they make burgers back there. Alright. Oh, they have a tortilla. Oh, homemade. Okay. Alright, Royal. Alright, you might win me over with that.
Como yo tengo frío.
Oh, well, they got a lot of toppings. Tacos before I eat. And they make fresh tortillas. They got a tortilla machine. You know we love fresh tortillas. So let's see if it's any good. I wish they would have had homemade salsa. I didn't see that up there. But yeah. Just give it a try. I got chicken and I got steak. Hello there.
I wasn't gonna well, we're gonna go get the I don't know how long I have to wait in the wait.
Mm-hmm. Put it up.
Yeah.
Chicken. Let's go. I'm not loud, but it's good. But the one thing I did like was that funnel cake. That funnel cake is really good. I'm pretty sure as far as cruise lines go, we definitely have another winner. That's for food. So yeah, the food is pretty good overall. All right, done eating. Let's get back to exploring. Okay, so this side, okay, so that's cool. So this side, you have access to the ocean. Chill Beach, it's called. All right, that's cool. And as you see over there, that's Great Star Cay. Okay, this is nice. Now I'm starting to understand the love for Royal. I'm starting to understand that. This island is pretty nice, I must say. Okay, so you can rent cabanas. So they definitely have more things for purchase than MSC. Because I know they might have had some kind of cabanas, but they weren't this big.
Wasn't bad. Yeah. Follow.
And then they have the on the water ones. So I don't know what those cost. Yeah, they have on the water cabanas. Cool. So they have a lot of options for you to, or you can just take the free chairs. Yeah, they have a lot of options to choose from, which is pretty cool. Another snack shack.
Anastasia.
Oh, it looks like there's games and stuff up here. Volleyball. Princess Lagoon. Okay. A lot of pools.
Voy a meter aquí, le tengo que ir ahí y hacerla. Pero.
Por lo menos los bichos tienen más, ellos tienen más control de la temperatura de la playa, ¿no?
Alright, I probably won't be able to get to everything. So I think I'm gonna head back to the ship, but y'all got a pretty good idea of what's going on. There's a lot going on. So we'll say that. But at the same time, there is a lot of people here too, so FYI. So you guys kind of find which one fits your needs. If you're looking for a relaxed vacation or a relaxed private island MSC, if you want one that's somewhat relaxed, but still like a lot going on, Royal. If you want to have a lot of stuff to do, because like I said, MSC doesn't have anything like this. It's not. They really only have the water. They don't have any activities. But you can do an excursion. But other than that, it's just water. You know, it's just the beach. They have beaches, and then they have a lagoon in the middle. But yeah, so we're gonna head back to the ship. This is Splashway or something. Splashaway Bay. That looks pretty nice for kids. Right, this is my first time trying this cargo. I'm nervous, so let's see what's gonna good. Yeah, this is my first time in the main dining room on Royal Caribbean. We're gonna see how this goes. This was appetizer. Besides the garlic, it doesn't particularly have a lot of flavor. But nothing special, but it does go well with the bread. I'm sure this is not the most authentic version, so I'll definitely try this again, but from this alone, I'm not impressed. Strawberry lime drink. Pretty good. There we go. Calamari. The sauce they have is pretty good. Alright, got a wedge salad. Good to season the seafood at all. You don't like this one? No, no. I'm gonna try something else.
Wow.
It is looking,
It's close.
yeah. Now imagine, hey, tranquilo. There is a difference of 6 people. 6, may I add. So, the higher number is 50, the lower number is 44. Math. 44, thank you. 44 and 50, okay? So, the ladies, you got 44 and
That joke. I think everyone in this room is supposed to be too old for that joke. That's sort of the point. Okay, throw 6, 7 in 3, 2, 1. Know something? That's my grandma's name. Be gentle. She's very frail. She's about 88. Okay, throw Edna in 3, 2, 1. That's not bad. That's not bad.
ladies left and 6 gentlemen. Ladies, are you listening to me right now? Lock in. Let's go.
Hesitation in his head.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, give that yellow card.
Relax. We'll get there. Ready?
Hesitation.
It's going down. It's going down. It's going down. It's going down. All right. Line up. Line up. Line up. Let's go.
Hooray! Hip hip! 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 Hip hip! Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip!
Hang on. Hang on.
en mí.
Right. Hey, so here's an update. I ended up staying out a little bit later than I expected. It's almost it's 2 in the morning, but it was so much fun. Okay, so first I went to a comedy show. It wasn't good, so I ended up leaving that early. I had dinner in the main dining room. That was just okay, and I would actually suggest you just getting off the buffet. The main dining room food was not anything special. Like, usually on cruise lines, the main dining room food is better than the buffet, but it wasn't on this one. It was definitely, the buffet was definitely better than the main dining rooms. It wasn't horrible, but it wasn't nothing to wait for. Like, you have to, you know, when you're in the main dining room, you have to wait longer. So it was nothing to really wait for. I would have rather just gone to the buffet. But yeah. Next I went to another game show, they have like these little shows. So what I've noticed is that what I really like is that their 18 and up shows, or anything that's 18 and over, is really good. Like, besides the comedy show, every other entertainment show, or, you know, what else? Okay, so the club was really good too. I ended up staying there for like almost 2-3 hours. It was actually, they had a really good DJ. The DJ was playing like the right songs at the right time, and he was mixing reggaeton with rap, which I like, because I like a lot of Spanish music, but I also like rap and R&B too. So I like that he was mixing both. So I ended up staying there for a while, for a long time. I actually ended up not leaving until they closed. So that was fun. Yeah, so like I said, the adult entertainment has been good. And I also like at their club that they check IDs. So you can't just, there's not going to be any kids in there because they scan your ID, which they do not do that on MSC. Not that I remember. They were just letting people in there. So yeah, but that was cool. Yeah, it was really fun. Another thing that I think that I'm noticing is that on the shorter sailings, more people get the drink package. So depending on how you feel about that, it could be fun if that's something that you know, I this might be crazy, but I like sometimes, you know, drunk people, sometimes they're fun. They're fun to be around sometimes. I didn't get the drink package this time, but the people that I was around, they were fun. So it just depends. And we're leaving out of Florida, so that could also be a difference. The people here just, you know, some more of a party vibe on this side of, you know, out of this port. So that could be part of it, because a lot of people say Royal Caribbean is boring, but this was not a boring cruise at all, especially like all the adult activities. So that was really good. Yeah, they knocked it out of the park. This is the best entertainment that I've ever had on any cruise. Like, maybe only thing that wasn't good was the comedy show, but everything else was like a 10 out of 10. So yeah, when it comes to entertainment, they do a very, very good job at that. Like I said, as far as the food goes, nothing blew me away, but it wasn't bad. But it was, you know, it was good. It was, well, I'll say it was decent. So I'll give the food like a 7 out of 10. Maybe you can find something that's 8, but like 7 out of 10. It's comparable to what I experienced on MSC, but I feel like MSC has more international items, which they didn't really offer. They had a French night, but the food that they consider French was not really. They did have escargot in the dining room, which I did get to try. That was just okay. But the food, other stuff that they consider French, it wasn't really like, I don't know, it was nothing special about it. So yeah. But overall, we have one more day, but I'll probably definitely be going back on another Royal Caribbean cruise if I can find one that's in my budget, because like I said, the Royal is a little bit more expensive, so keep that in mind. But they do have some cheap sailings on the older ships. And like I said, I think now I'm starting to enjoy the 4-night cruises instead of the 7, because I feel like by day 4, I'm exhausted like I was on the last Seascape one. After the 4th day, like the last 3 days, I really just rested the last 3 days because I was so tired. So I think 4 days is good. And 4 days, if you can leave out of Florida, you're probably going to have a better time, because the energy is just different than leaving out of Texas. And Texas can be good, but unless there's a lot of people from Houston on the cruise, because sometimes I've gone on cruises out of Galveston, and sometimes not a lot of Houston people on there. So if there's a lot of Houston people on there, it's going to probably be good, because we know how to party. We're the party city of the state, regardless if they want to acknowledge it or not. But yeah, so yeah, it just depends on, you know, the shorter cruises are going to have more of a party vibe, and more people are more likely to get the drink package since it's only 4 days because you pay per day. So yeah, so it ended up, like I said, it started off rough, but it got a lot better. So I'll give them that. So I can't say nothing, like I said, nothing really negative about it. This is fun. Like I said, the entertainment's definitely been the best entertainment I've had on any cruise. So shout out to Royal Caribbean for that. And yeah, overall, you will definitely be seeing me on another Royal cruise. Maybe I'll try to do like Utopia or something just to see if the food is different. And because I'm pretty sure the entertainment's gonna be good no matter which one you go on. But I just want to see if the food is different and stuff like that. And maybe, you know, just see what the vibe is on there. But I think Utopia does like weekend cruises too. I think that's what they really mainly do is weekends. So maybe I'll check them out. But yeah, we got one more day. So I guess tomorrow I'll pack up everything. I'm gonna call it a night, and I will see you in the morning. All right, we're trying to get to the helipad. So you go to deck 4, and you come up these steps. See if we can find it. Let's see all these things. I don't think on other cruises they let you up here. So, but Royal Caribbean does. Keep walking. Oh, we made it. Just helipad. Big sitting room. Nothing here, but it's a good view. So you're at the very front of the ship. Pretty cool. So deck 4. Go out one of the side doors close to the elevators and walk around and you'll find it. Right, so I'm in the buffet because they're my time dining. You have to make a reservation, so I can't go until 8:30. So I just grabbed something. It's like French night, but the options they had didn't really look French to me, so I just grabbed some random stuff. It's like a stuffed bell pepper, beef and rice, and a salad. Yeah, this particular play only had one stop. So, I think I said before, I normally wouldn't recommend that. I would recommend 2 stops for 4 days. I think 1 stop should be for like a 3-day. I booked this cruise based on price, not on the itinerary. It is 9 o'clock in the morning, and it is the last day of the cruise. So, I really don't have any plans. I'm gonna look and see what activities they have today. But I'm definitely gonna go grab something to eat right now. And also, so when you're on the island, you can get these towels, but you have to return them back to the towel place, either on the island, okay, or you can return them to the towel place on the ship, because they'll charge you for the towel. So you need to return them. So we're gonna go do that today. Bring them back here to pool check-in. Hi. Oh. All right, now we're gonna go find something to eat. Let's grab something to eat real fast. There's some good music playing, right? let you pass without making sure your hands are sanitized. Final question. Now, what I will say is that I thought it would be way more of a selection, but I'm guessing this is a cheaper sailing, so they just cut the selection. I'm not sure, but we're gonna find out. We're gonna go on, like I said, we're definitely gonna go on another Royal Cruise in the future to see what's the difference, because I feel like they're operating like MSC, where the food is the same, but we know why MSC is doing it. MSC is doing it because of they're trying to keep prices low. I don't know why they're doing it, especially with the breakfast. The breakfast is exactly the same. Like, literally. Fresh toast with food.
Yeah, you have a pancake.
I get a waffle. No, not this expensive. All right, here's what we got. So for this particular ship, I wouldn't come for the food because I don't feel like their food is any different than MSC. So I don't know. Like I said, we're gonna have to find out if the food is different on the other ships. But as of now, like, the food doesn't taste any better, or there's nothing special about it. So if you're a foodie and you're coming for food, it's not. I mean, I wouldn't pay to do that because I mean, it's not bad, but I haven't found anything that's special. So I wonder what the other ships are offering. Maybe I'm guessing that they might switch the food depending on the ship. I don't know. But for the amount they charge, usually, I thought they would have better food. But like I said, this one was cheap, so they must have lowered the food also. Maybe. I don't know. They do a 4-day MSC in, what was it, August? And that one was, and I still feel like they had a bigger variety of food than here. All right, I'm gonna finish up here and then I'm gonna go walk off this food. is off the lunch buffet. And the food pretty much repeated from what it was on the first day. So yeah, let's get into it. There was nothing new on there. Maybe when they do the dry dock, they'll add something. I'm not sure, but right now they only have the pizza place, the buffet, and the main dining room, and they have like a little snack promenade, the promenade where they have like sandwiches and stuff. But the sandwiches, they're not real. They're not real. I mean, they're sandwiches, but they're like more like finger food, and they weren't good, so I wouldn't even bother with that. It seemed like those were made in a factory somewhere. Because they don't taste like they're making them fresh. I don't know. Maybe they are. But overall, I give the food like a 7 out of 10. It's not bad, but even on this shorter sailing, I feel like they could have switched it up a little bit. Because why is the buffet serving the same food as the dining room? Like, I've never seen that before. Even on Carnival short cruises, the dining room food is different. And on MSC, the dining room food is different. So it's the same food, which is weird. But so I don't know if they do that on the other ones, but we're gonna find out. So I'm gonna do some research, and I'm gonna try to. I've been hearing good things about the Utopia, so maybe I'll try to do that one. Entertainment was definitely the highlight, and it's definitely something I will not forget. Coco Key, it's not bad. It's fine. Like, I do like it, but I just don't like that they let so many people on there, and that's the part that I didn't like, because it gets really crowded. I still prefer MSC Ocean Cay, because them just allowing one ship in at a time is a game changer, because that is a lot of people. They had us in there, they had our ship, and they had Wonder of the Seas, and Wonder of the Seas is huge. Like, it was a lot of people. So MSC definitely wins on that one. No offense to the Royal Caribbean fanatics. I did like the food options that they had on Royal. The food options were good. They had a lot of different stuff, which MSC does not. Today is the last day, so I'm about to just pack my things up and get ready to get off tomorrow morning. We are going on NCL next month, so stay tuned for that. That'll be my first time going on in the region. Hey, so we're still on day 4. I've been in my room all day. I've been super tired, and I've been trying to edit some videos, so I'm gonna go up and go grab dinner, and let's go see what they have on the buffet. This is our last dinner on Royal Caribbean Liberty of the Seas. Like I said, I did not like the dining room food, so I just opted for the buffet. They had chicken parmesan. I got meatballs and some kind of seafood pasta, and they had cake. So let's see if everything's good. It's good. Actually, the meatballs are good. So my overall thoughts on Royal Caribbean is that I do like what they have to offer. I can see why people love Royal, but for me, I don't know. For a solo traveler, I don't know if it's the best option. One of the drawbacks is that there's a lot of kids. The way they have the ship set up, you're gonna have to interact with kids no matter what. So that's different than what I'm used to. But overall, I really do like the product. The entertainment is definitely the highlight of this cruise, so I will give them that. It's definitely won't be my favorite cruise line. It's definitely a good option. I'll say that. I like to be able to relax a little bit more. And before y'all say, "Oh, you're on a cruise," no, there is cruise lines that you are able to relax a little bit more. MSC being one of them. So I like to relax a little bit more. I like a mixture of relax and party vibes. And I feel like on this one, it wasn't really like, like I said, the party, like the clubs and stuff, they were really good. Like when they did have but the clubs were good. But when they had anything like in their atrium, it wasn't good. Like it was very dry. But like the Cellaway party wasn't good either. The Broadway style shows, any of the game shows they had, they were all good. But what I will say is that everywhere you go, there's people, and there's not really any spaces where you can kind of have like quiet space. Sometimes there's not really spaces where it was like quiet and you can be by yourself. So, and it could just be this ship. It might be different on the bigger ones. I'm sure they probably have it set up differently. But it was like every space was like occupied. So really the only quiet time I could get was in my room, without hearing kids screaming and stuff. But overall, it's a good option, I guess. Like I said, I'm gonna have to check them out again on one of the other ships to see if it's any different. Because as far as this, especially with this food, as far as this food goes, if this is the same food that they're serving on those bigger ships, those more expensive ships, this is not gonna cut it. Like it's good, but it's not $2,000 per person good, if that makes sense. Yes, it's the $244 that I pay good. I will be on the lookout for other Royal Caribbean cruises that I can take, so I can kind of compare and see if it's any different. But overall, I like the cruise line, and I can see why people love it. But I feel like the variety on here is even less than. And I feel like, and people say MSC's variety is not that great, but theirs isn't either. If this is what they're serving, because, like I said, on the buffet food was the same as the dining room food. And they usually, on most cruise lines, they switch it. I know on Carnival, it's not the same food. Or MSC, the food is different. It was Italian night in a buffet, it was Italian night in a dining room. So overall, I give the food like a 7 out of 10. And my whole experience, I give it like a 8.8, 8.5. And they have like one of the best DJs. I don't know how many DJs are on here, but they're all good. Every event that had a DJ has been good. So they have one of the best DJs at sea, because the DJs on other cruise lines are never that good. I don't know how they allow them to. I don't know how they pick the music. I don't know, but a lot of times the DJs aren't that good. But the DJs on here have been good. They've been reading the room. Playing the songs. They can, they've been watching who's coming in and playing the music that they think that they might like, and it's been working. So, shout out to them for that, because I love a good DJ. I like to listen to mixes and stuff, and they've been doing good. Tonight I'm gonna pack my stuff. I'm gonna go to their club one more time, because I really like that DJ. So I'm gonna go to the club one more time tonight to just listen to some good music, and we're gonna call it. This is gonna be a wrap on this cruise, but stay tuned for more, because we got a couple more booked. The last breakfast on Liberties of the Seas. Yeah, I'm gonna eat, and then I'll disembark. I did order transportation, so we gotta meet it in a certain spot, and we'll all go together.
For Bones
Disembarkation line.
It was.
So disembarkation was super easy. They just scanned your card and you walked off. Perfect. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up here. So I will be doing more cruises. So like, share, and follow for more.